Welcome back to Gin Reviews from South Florida. Today, I do a gin that I've wanted to try for a long time. I never was able to find it up in Tennessee, but I found it down here, and it is Rut. It is Rut Dry Gin. Apparently, I've been getting a lot of old bottles. I've been going back in time. This bottle is from 2015, batch number 3. In fact, they don't make this label anymore for this brand. It actually says on the newer one, Celery Dry Gin, because celery is their claim to fame in their gin. It's supposed to be very vegetable, very green and fresh, and all that good stuff that I like. So, this guy here is from the Netherlands. Look at that beautiful bottle. It looks good on a shelf, you know. For some reason, I absolutely love the tag here to pull it off, you know. Which we're gonna do. Let me see what else I got here. We have, oh come on, where did I put that? Here it is. 43%. It is a flavored. There's a lot of different words for this gin that they use, and I'm actually kind of like, huh? So we'll have to try it and then figure really out what it is, because they're saying it's a contemporary, American, dry, London dry. I mean, there's so many different words they give to this. Well, when I try it, then we'll decide. The known botanicals, juniper, of course. We got orris, we got orange, we have coriander, the classic line up there. But like I said before, celery, that's the newest botanical, I guess. Even though this is pretty old. Let's open it up, right? Come on, you gotta love that. Alright, let's see if this guy gives us anything good. Oh! I kinda like that. Alright, let's see here. Juniper, first and foremost, so it could be a dry, London dry. Coriander, angelica, earthiness kind of coming out. There's like a black pepper scent. I don't smell the celery though. Well, maybe you gotta taste it, right? Cheers. Whoa. Wow. It's a nice, I'm enjoying the travel. The burn is nice. It's actually exactly how I'd like a good burn to be. It builds slow building, but once it's on set, fuck, you know, it's like, it grabs you, and that's why I love the burn. And so other people probably do too. Alright, well, definitely juniper up front. It's definitely a dry gin, okay? We have that. Like I said, the earthiness there, it's the same as in the snifter notes there. Earthiness, the pepper bite is definitely in the back of the palate. But celery, it's vegetable, but I don't taste celery, and I'm not saying, you know, well, we shouldn't drink this gin or put it down. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying if you're going to advertise your gin as a celery gin, which they're doing now, yeah, you better have celery in that gin. Alright, well, let's do our gin tonic here. I made another one of my beautiful iced luges. Let's see. And my newest, gotta love that. Alright. With this GMT, I'm going to go a little heavier on this. I got a feeling more gin, less tonic, and it's going to bring out a good flavor to it. You know, I could see this going really well in like Bloody Mary or a Manhattan or a martini with some nice, like, botanically laced vermouth, like dry, but has a lot of, like, Ransom. Ransom makes an Old Tom gin, which I think we did on the show, And they also make this vermouth, and it is spectacular. I mean, I've never had a vermouth that tastes as good as this. You could drink it on its own. I'm actually going to, well, you know what? Let's do this fair, right? Got a little guy here. Let's try it the way we always do, and then I'll just, we'll do some citrus. But I think I'm going to press my citrus today. Cheers again. Salute. Wow. That is really good. That is a really good gin and tonic without citrus. Wow. This gin got better with the tonic, okay? I'm gonna say that right now. It's something that I would suggest if you are picking up a bottle to try for your own self or friends and family or whatever. Do that and make sure you get some good tonic, like Fever Tree or Q or, you know what? I've been digging for a while now. Not Seagram's. Yeah, Canada Dry. Canada Dry. They make like the little cans like this too. I don't know what it is lately. Maybe it's the sweetness, because they put sugar in there as like, I think it's the second ingredient, which, you know, would make sense because they want you to keep buying it. But like on the Fever Tree, it is, yeah, it's the second ingredient. Never mind. I don't know where I was going with that. Alright, well, I just expressed the trifecta: grapefruit, lemon, and lime. And give it a little stir. It's a nice looking little bastard right there, let me tell you. Very good. It's a very nice gin and tonic. It's very smooth, refreshing, bitter-esque sweetness, citrusy, and then there's that vegetal freshness of the gin, which it does shine in this cocktail. Man, I'm gonna enjoy the hell out of this right now. Alright, well, thanks everybody for coming on in. Hopefully having a drink with me. And again, if you see Rutt's Celery Dry Gin, which is now what it would be called, and you're probably, hopefully you're not going to get a bottle from 2015. I mean, you know, I've done some tests, because I had a lot of time, where I took gin that I distilled myself and put it out in the sun. I put it in a clear bottle, I put it in a green bottle, I put it in a brown bottle, and I left it outside in the wintertime out there in the sun for about, I think it was about a week, about 5 days. This is before I started doing the video, but I didn't notice that much of a difference, to be honest with you. And I had, like, you know, a control glass, you know, neutral glass too. Wasn't really that much of a big deal. So I'm comfortable with buying an older bottle of gin, you know. I mean, especially a bottle that like here, this is a good example. I mean, seriously, this bottle right here, they don't make this anymore. The bottle scheme is so different than this, you wouldn't even know it's the same company. So again, come down to South Florida and you can find treasures in your local liquor store. Alright, well, everybody, have a wonderful day from me here in the Sunshine State. I wish you a fine evening, afternoon, morning, wherever you're at. Just make sure you have a cocktail with me. Come back to see me again. We'll do it again. Alright, ciao.